going to be sharing this with the entire world. So, you know, we are currently in a pre-launch, but just in a couple days, we're going to be exploding this to the world, and you're going to have the very first opportunity to see all the new products, the new services, and things that we've been working on for the last 2 years. Now, I can tell you with any great company comes a good management team, comes with a good foundation. Folks, I can tell you without a doubt, we have that in place here. I'd like to introduce you to these 3 gentlemen here tonight that are going to be working behind the scenes to make sure that every single thing in our company is the best that it can possibly be. The first one here is Colby Thomas. Colby is going to be our Chief Operating Officer. Colby has a tremendous amount of experience in this industry. He's amazing at poking holes in things, meaning that his main job is to protect our company, to check out the risks, to make sure that our compliance is in order, and he does a phenomenal job at doing exactly that. So we're very thankful to have Colby. The next man we have here tonight is Gudmundur Janssen. Gudmundur is our Chief Technology Officer, and I can tell you without a doubt, in my opinion, I've worked with so many different programmers and designers out there, and I've had an opportunity to work with Gudmundur over the last couple months, and he has been a phenomenal asset to us, and he's going to be running our entire programming staff, all the design staff, all the programming staff, making sure that they are doing what they are supposed to do. So from a technology standpoint, every product that you see, every improvement that we make, he's going to be overseeing it. So we're very excited to have him on board. The last person I want to introduce here tonight is my partner, Samari Grandal, also the president of our company and the visionary behind the products that you're going to see here tonight on exactly how they work. Samari is an amazing individual. Had an opportunity to meet him a few months ago, and like I said, you know, these products and services have been in the work for 2 years, and it's been his vision that's taken us to where we're at today. And I'm excited to show you many of the things that this system will do to help anyone, and I do mean anyone, get out there and start marketing their business online. As I mentioned, we are in a global pre-launch right this second. We are officially launching on December 15th. So this Sunday, just a couple days away, we will be having our official launch as far as getting our new product lined up, our new phase 1 product out to the public, and number 2, the amazing opportunity that we have created for others to earn income who refer people to us. So we're going to talk about that just a little bit here for a second. I mean, many of you out there probably got invited here tonight for 1 of 2 reasons. Number 1, someone wanted to show you the awesome products and services that we have, or number 2, they wanted to show you a way that you could earn some extra income for you and your family. And we're going to accomplish both of those things tonight without a doubt. We have chosen to use relationship marketing or direct selling as our way to market our business. You know, I mean, there's many companies out there that spend millions, even billions of dollars on marketing, but our opinion is this, our opinion that relationship marketing is the best type of marketing out there. I can assure you that if I refer a friend or a family member or an acquaintance to something to purchase, they're 90% more likely to purchase that rather than them just finding it on themselves or just clicking on a link or something like that. The power of your word, the power of your influence, and it doesn't matter if you think you're powerful or not. I promise you there's people out there that believe in what you say, that trust in what you say, and having the opportunity to share something like this with them is going to be huge. So, you know, the industry itself is obviously an enormous one, and we feel like we have hit right at the right time, and we know for a fact that this is going to be a complete game changer for anyone who's looking to lock arms with us and march this battle. And I can tell you, I know a total game changer. You guys can see this slide. That is a word that has been used so many times out there. People talk about it. I can tell you without a doubt, I mean, as much hype as it may sound, I'm telling you, when you see the products, when you see the services and things that we offer here tonight, you're going to know that this isn't hype. You're going to know that it's the real deal, because I cannot fake what I'm going to show you tonight. Now, I can tell you there are a lot of different ways that we could do this presentation. I could sit here tonight and I could show you all the different slides on the products, and it would be okay because the slides would look really good. But folks, what I'm going to do for you here tonight is I'm actually going to log into our back office of iBizWave.com, and I'm going to show you exactly how our products and our services and our technology work, and how it can take anyone, and I do mean anyone, that owns a small business, that maybe you're a network marketer, an affiliate marketer, a direct seller. It doesn't really matter what business you're in. The products and the services that I'm going to show you here right now, you're going to see why we're so excited about them, and you're going to see how you can definitely take your business to a new level with our system. Now, what you're looking at right now is the iBizWave back office. I'm literally logged into a back office here. And as you can see, there is a countdown right now to the phase 1 product launch. Again, that's going to be on December 15th, as I've already mentioned. And there's several different modules here that we can talk about today. And I'm going to be honest with you, we have 12 different modules, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to share all of them with you. So what I've chosen to do is show you ones that are my favorites, ones that I think can add most value to the normal everyday person out there that is looking to gain a presence online. I'm going to start today with our contact manager module, okay, because I feel that this is such an important thing. Now, I want to ask you a question. I know that you can't answer me physically, so just think about this in your head. How many of you out there have a Facebook account, you have a Twitter account, you have an Instagram account, you have an email list, you have your business contacts, you have your personal contacts, you have your acquaintances, you might, like myself, I coach soccer, so I have a coaching, a team that I have to communicate with. So there's so many different lists out there, there's so many different contacts, and there's so many different places that you have to go to gain access to that. If I want to talk to Facebook folks, I have to go to Facebook. If I want to talk to Twitter, I have to go to Twitter. If I want to email a list, I might have to go to different email addresses depending on exactly what business or personal that I'm talking about. Well, folks, we're going to give you the option inside our iBizWave contact manager here to be able to upload all your contacts into one specific spot. And not just upload them, you're going to have the ability to go through here and actually communicate with your contacts directly from your iBizWave back office. We're going to allow you to create buckets, meaning that you have specific people that you want to put into a bucket. Maybe you have what you would consider hot prospects or warm prospects, or maybe they're cold prospects that you want to put into a bucket. Maybe you have, like I said, maybe a team that you coach, you want it to be a bucket. We're also going to allow you to create specific lists, okay? I think that everybody on here would agree that relationship marketing is the key to success. I mean, what I mean by that is, think about this for a second. You know, the people that are most successful in marketing are the ones that can constantly be in front of someone adding value to whatever it is they're trying to sell or whatever they're trying to show people, whatever value that they're trying to add. It is a constant contact type of thing. Not to the point where you're spamming people, but let's face it, all the best entrepreneurs, all the best businesses out there are constantly putting information, putting pieces out there that will add value to whatever they're doing. Well, you're going to have that ability right here inside your iBizWave back office. You can create specific lists. So you may be someone out there who is marketing multiple different products, different services. Maybe you own a small business and you have business customers, you have personal customers, whatever it is, you can create lists around this. Now, inside those lists, we also have a built-in autoresponder. Now, if you've been marketing online at any time, most likely you have an autoresponder, and if you don't have an autoresponder, most likely you're failing in whatever marketing you're doing. I'm just being completely honest with you. What an autoresponder is going to give you the ability to do is to communicate with your prospects on a constant basis without you having to be sitting there in front of them. You're going to be able to create as many autoresponders as you would like, and it's very, very simple to do. I'm going to show you one right here that we've created inside our iBizWave system. Now, what you're looking at here is you can see the sent date. After someone opts into your landing page, on day 1, they're sent this. Day 2, they're sent this. Now, you can spread this out however you would like. You can write your own messages. You can do anything that you want. So I want to be perfectly clear. It really doesn't matter what business you're marketing today. Again, a small business, a network marketing company, whatever it is, these tools can assist you with doing that. Now, the other key thing that I want to mention here is how much are you paying on a monthly basis for your autoresponder system? I know some people, they go as low as $19.95. That probably means you don't have very many contacts, all the way up to even $300 I've seen people pay depending on how big their list, how many emails they're sending in, things like that. So you're going to have access to all this right here in your iBizWave system. So a very, very cool feature that we're offering, just one small part of what we got going on. The next module I want to talk about here right now is our publisher. Now, I can tell you from my perspective, this is one of my favorite modules because I think it is a real thing that people do on a daily basis. What I'm going to show you here in 1 second. How many of you out there, again, I know you can't answer me, but how many of you out there have a Facebook account? Maybe you have a Twitter account. Maybe you have an Instagram account, a YouTube account. all these different social media accounts that you have out there. Everybody, almost, I guarantee it, if you're marketing online, you have something like this in place. Well, folks, we're going to give you the option right here in our publisher module to go out here and let's say you wanted to write a message, you know, talking about a special, talking about anything like that. You can go out here and you can type any message that you want, and you can literally post it to Facebook, and you can post it to Twitter or Instagram or whatever you're wanting to do as far as images and things like that. You can see that you can upload images, or you can upload a file. You can put a URL right here. You can make it go out immediately, so I could send this right now by just hitting save and publish, and it would immediately launch to my Facebook and Twitter account. I could schedule it for a later date. Folks, this is just one little tool, but I want you to think about how handy that could be. I mean, if you're taking your business seriously, meaning that you are truly marketing it, you're not taking it as a hobby, imagine having the power of being able to contact anyone you want in any type of format that you want, whether it be social media or email, and being able to do it right here from your iBizWave back office without having to log into all of those different accounts. It's a very, very powerful tool and just one small component of what we have here. Now, the next thing I want to show you here today is our iBizWave blog. If you've been marketing online at any time, or if you understand how Google ranks you know, content, you probably know that blogging is absolutely huge. Google loves content. They love to see articles out there written. So again, it doesn't really matter what business you're out there marketing. Most likely you have a blog. Now, some of you out there have paid designers to create blogs for you. Some of you have paid companies to create a blog for you. That's what maybe you pay for it on a monthly basis, whatever it is. But inside the iBizWave system, you're going to have your own professionally designed blog, but not just one of them. In fact, we're going to give you multiple different templates that you can use inside the iBizWave system. Now, I'm going to show you just real quickly how easy this is and how easy it would be for you to post a blog. Now, obviously, it would take you some time to write the article. You have to do that on your own. But as you can see here, I just wrote test and I wrote hello. And I'm going to go ahead here and go ahead and publish this. So it should tell me here in just a second it was successful. So there we go. Now, I'm going to go back here real quickly and go to our Associates tab. And I'm going to show you exactly what I just did. Now, folks, how long do you think that took me to post that blog? Maybe 30 seconds, and that's because I was talking. Had I already written the content, it might take me 15 seconds tops to get a blog out there and to post it online where people could see it. Now, do you know how powerful that is? And also, in addition to that, not having to pay a designer to create it for you, not having to pay a company to create it for you. This is built into the iBizWave system. So I'm going to show you the blog template. I'm going to show you what I just did. Everybody saw this. I wrote test and I wrote hello. Right there is the blog. As you can see, this is a professionally designed blog template. Each and every one of you will have it right here in your iBizWave system. And again, I want you to imagine for a second having a different design, having something that might be related to your business. This is something that you're going to get inside the iBizWave system. So very, very powerful for you to be able to do it. Imagine putting your own logo there, you know, creating your own template. It's a very, very cool thing. And like I said, many of you who are already marketing online, you know how powerful the blogging system can be, and you're going to have that right here with the iBizWave system. Now, the next thing that I want to show you, folks, that I think is absolutely amazing. It's one of the things when I was looking at this system for the very first time with Samari and he was showing me the products, I was completely blown away with. And here's the reason why. Just like many of you, I've been sitting in your shoes where I was trying to learn how to market my business online. I was spending a tremendous amount of time, a tremendous amount of money on, being on calls, learning how to market, paying people to put my marketing up, and also paying designers, paying programmers, and all those things that it takes to get an online business going. Now, the facts are this. Not everybody can afford to spend tens of thousands of dollars on marketing material, creating websites, and paying programmers. But I will tell you this, when I very first started in this business, and I bet all of you on here would agree to this that have been doing this for any amount of time, I can remember that very first day that someone gave me my website. My designer called me up and said, "Hey, James, Your website is live. Go to this link right here and you can take a look. Do you remember that feeling? Do you remember how awesome it was? The only thing that wasn't awesome about it was the bill that came along with it, right? I mean, it is expensive to be able to create the websites. So inside the iBizWave system, I'm going to create a new landing page. I'm going to show you how simple this is. And again, I want to remind you, it really doesn't matter what business you're marketing. It's definitely something to use outside of the iBizWave system to market any business out there. Now, I'm going to tell you, and I want you guys to time me. I'm going to try to create a template here, a website, a landing page that you could actually use in under 60 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead here, and we're going to start with step 1. I'm going to choose my template. Now you saw like 6 templates there. There will definitely be more templates as we go. Now let me move this over and let's get started here, okay? Let's call this page now, okay? As you can see, I can choose what information I want someone to have to enter as they're going through this system. Let me scroll down here. We can put a description of whatever we would like. So I'm just going to say testing page, if I can spell it. And we're going to hit save and go to the next step. So we're on step 2 of step 5 already, and here we are where we get to change the logo to our logo. I'm going to upload a logo here really quick, if I can find one that will fit this system. Hold on once. Oh, it's asking. I hit the wrong button there. Here we go. Hopefully you guys are timing me, and you can see how easy this is going to be for you to be able to do as well. So give me 1 second here. Okay, I picked the logo. We're going to upload it. It says it was successfully uploaded. I'm going to hit close. Now watch this. Bam, right there is my logo, Jim's Car Wash. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to change this information. I'm not going to take much time, but I'm going to say just Jim's Car Wash. Okay, just to show you how it works. You can put whatever you want there, and many of these templates have videos as well that you can add. It's very, very simple for you to do. I'm going to say join now for free car wash. All right, that's very simple. We're going to hit OK. Boom, right there it is. So we're going to go to step 4. Now step 4 is something that you can choose to mess with if you want. I could change the color of the background by clicking right there. I could move my logo around. I could do anything I want. I'm going to choose not to, and I'm just going to go ahead and go to the next step, which is step 5, which is the publishing step. Okay, it's a very, very simple thing to do. So here we are here. We're going to choose the list that we want it to go to. I'm just going to choose Frontline to make it easy. Any website that you want to go to after someone opts in, okay, so after they put their name, email, address, and hit enter, they would go to another email address. I'm going to just go ahead and put, website address. I'm going to put iBizWave.com, and I'm just going to say thank you, okay? This is the thank you page that they would receive after they opt into your page and are being redirected. I'm going to hit save and publish. Now, I'm going to tell you that probably took me more than 60 seconds because I talked a little bit while we were doing it, but I want to go ahead and show you this really quick by clicking on this page. Right there it is, okay? Right there you can see this is the page that we created, Jim's Car Wash. It's all right there. So, folks, how powerful is that, okay? Being able to add your own logo, being able to add your own video, being able to add your own text. I'm talking about creating a website, a landing page where all your prospects, regardless of what business you're promoting, can go right to that page and opt in. It is so powerful, and it can save you literally thousands of dollars because you will have multiple templates in here, and you can create as many of these landing pages as you want, depending on what package that you decide to come into the iBizWave system with. Now, as I said, there's a lot other modules here that we could go over, but for the sake of time, I'm going to have to get back to how do you actually earn income with this system, and how can you, by referring others who purchase our packages, start to make your life a little bit more simple. Well, folks, I showed you all the products. You're probably wondering how much does all this cost. I'm not going to wait till the end to tell you this. I'm going to tell you right now that we've created 4 different packages here. And honestly, this is something that is affordable to almost anyone who's serious about having a business. For as little as $50, 50 US dollars, someone can come in and purchase these packages. Now, our top package is $750, and I want to mention something to you that is very, very important for you to understand. If you were to purchase the professional package, it would also include the executive package, the manager package, and the starter package. If you were to purchase the executive package, it would also include the manager package and the starter package, and obviously the manager would include the starter. I wanted to tell you that because every product that you purchase here is going to include the ones that are of lesser value, okay? So it gives anyone the opportunity to get started, I mean, regardless of their financial situation, and, you know, as their business grows or as they want to, they can increase the amount of money that they've spent on their package, and they can get more tools and more things that can help them inside their toolbox. We also are going to charge a $30 per month subscription fee, okay? So folks, that's literally $1 per day, okay? Not very much, but we've created a really cool thing for some of you out there that may not like the monthly fees. We've made a way for you can have your product for free. All you have to do is refer 3 people who are active with their monthly subscription, and yours will become free. So imagine having access to all these tools, all these services, all these things that we provide for free just by referring 3 of your friends, 3 people that you found online, whoever it may be, people who could actually use our system, and you getting yours free. I think that that's a heck of a deal. Now, there are 6 ways that you can earn income with the iBizWave system. I want to be very upfront. We only pay commissions on people purchasing our product. We don't pay any commissions on you recruiting people or anything like that. That's not what this is all about. It's about people purchasing the products, actually using the products, and you being able to earn income from being able to refer others who do purchase the products. Now, I want to talk about first here our direct sales commission. It's pretty self-explanatory, okay? A direct sales commission is anytime you make a direct sale, you are going to get paid for it, okay? Now, you can see the totals here. If you make a starter package, you're going to earn a $5 direct sales commission. If you earn, I'm sorry, if you make a manager sale, it says that you only earn $10. However, remember what I said in the beginning, excuse me, all the packages that are below you are included. So if you make a manager sale, you would actually also earn the $5 starter package. So that would be a $15 direct sales commission. If you made a sale in the executive package, that would be a $35 commission. And if you come in here and make a sale at the pro level, that would be a $75 commission. Now, I know you might be looking at those numbers saying, well, that's not a tremendous amount of commission. I agree it's not, but I promise you we're about to make it up for you, okay? So let's go to our second way to get paid, and that is our 2x2 matrices. Now, the key word here is the word matrices because it is plural. We don't just have one 2x2 matrix. We have multiple ones, 4 in fact, that are based on all 4 different packages that you're going to have the option to sell inside our iBizWave system. Now, the way a 2x2 matrix works is like this. Right here is you as this orange person. If you were to go out there and make 6 toolbox sales, okay, 6 people go out there, let's say that they purchase the executive package or the starter package or the pro package, whatever it is. Anytime you make 6 sales at that specific package, it's going to fill a matrix. When you have 6 of those people that purchase the products, they fill the matrix, it's going to create what we call a cycle. Now, there is another way for you to be able to do this as well. You could go out there and you could make your 2 personal sales, and they could go out there and make 2 personal sales as well right here on the bottom, and that would also create a cycle. So it moves very quickly, but the most important thing is it has some amazing commissions that go with it. With the starter package, it's going to be a $100 cycle bonus, the manager a $200, the executive $400, and the professional is an $800 cycle bonus. But I want you to pay close attention. If I put you to sleep, wake up because it's about to get exciting on this, okay? Now, if you were to go out there and make 6 starter package sales, you definitely would earn a $100 cycle bonus for being able to do that. Where it really starts to get powerful is this. If you were to go out there and make a manager sale, remember, what else is included in it? The starter package. So someone comes in, you make 6 sales of the manager package, it's going to create a $300 cycle bonus just for making 6 manager sales. It's pretty awesome. How about the executive level? You go out there and make it 6 executive sales. What else is included? The manager package and the starter package. That's going to be a $700 cycle bonus to you. That is some serious money. How many times do you want to cycle? At the top level, the professional level, it is going to pay you a $1,500 cycle bonus every time you make 6 sales that fill up your matrix. Now, I want you to think about that. What could that do for you and your family if you just cycled twice a month or even once a month? Folks, that is a mortgage payment. That is a car payment. That's a lot of payments. $1,500. That's just one cycle at that level. So we're very, very excited about the professional package and all the packages because, as I said, we wanted to make this very affordable to the masses, and we've been able to do that. The next part of the compensation plan I want to talk about here today is the residual income portion of it. Now, I want you to think about this as not the instant gratification like the direct sales commission and the matrices. I want you to think that are both weekly payments. I want you to think about this residual income as more of that long-term income as your organization grows, as your business grows, as you start to, build your team. This is where that residual income will start to come into play. As we told you, there is a $30 per month fee for our products, right? And that is where this residual income is going to come from. We only pay commissions on the sale of products, as you know, and that $30 that people are paying are for the product fees. So we're going to pay a portion of that back to you in the way of a binary. Now, I want to explain really quickly how a binary works. And here's the deal. If you've seen a binary before, I want you to forget what you've seen before because ours works a little bit different in my opinion. However, there's always one thing true about a binary. Here is you. There's always a left side of your business and there's always a right side of your business, regardless of what binary that you're talking about. But the way that ours works is very unique in my opinion. Every single time you have 2 new sales on your left, 2 new sales on your right, or 4 new sales on your left and 2 new sales on your right, it's going to create a cycle. Now, for each cycle that is created, it's going to pay you a $12 bonus. Now, folks, there's a couple things that I want to mention right now, okay? Number one, I know $12 doesn't look like that much money, but I want you to understand this is not just your efforts. These are not just your 2 people or your 4 people. This is your entire organization. This is people underneath you that are building. This is your upline who is building that can also add to the cycles that you can create. So it is a tremendous opportunity for you to go out there and be an amazing leader to really help your team, and you will see the residual effect of this by cycling off of this binary. Now, again, $12, it doesn't seem like a tremendous amount of money, but I'm going to show you here in a second how powerful $12 can actually be. Now, the thing about a binary that you have to understand is that timing can sometimes be crucial. So it's very important when you're showing this to someone that they understand the importance of timing. Here you are again. You are this orange person right here. You can literally go to folks and say, look, if you're looking to become an independent associate, there's a couple different options. You have the option right now to get started. Okay, here's your option. This could be you right here. Or this could be you all the way down here. The option's really yours. It boils down to when do you want to take action. And as you can see, if you're this person right here, you have access to all these people underneath here that will help you every single time that you cycle on those $12 bonuses. Now, I want to show you something and how you could earn income here, but let me explain something to you. There's a lot of binaries out there that will cap people on the amount of money that they can earn on a monthly basis depending on what rank they are, what product package they purchase. We don't do that, folks. Everybody's paying the same fee. It's $30 per month. It doesn't matter if you bought the starter package or if you bought the very top package, the professional package, you're paying $30 per month. In addition to that, we give everybody immediately right off the bat the opportunity to participate in this residual income. So it's very, very powerful. So here's just some examples of the type of money that you can earn. We don't have time to go over each one of those, but let's just take a couple examples here, okay? Let's say that you had a team of 60 people. Again, that's not your personal people, that's your organization. They have 40 on the left and 20 on the right. It could be vice versa. It could be 20 on your left and 40 on your right. That would create 10 cycles, which is $120 per month. Not a great deal of money. Still an extra $1,500 a year almost. Would you turn that down? I know I wouldn't. Every single dollar counts. Now, as your business grows and as things start to happen for you, you will automatically start to see some of this income really, really pick up. And as you can see, we have here at the bottom, 6,000 subscriptions, 4,000 on your left, 2,000 on your right, or vice versa would create 1,000 cycles, which would be $12,000 a month. That's $144,000 a year. Now, some of you on this call right now, especially if you're brand new, you're looking at that and saying, James, don't even know why you're showing me that 6,000 number. That could never happen to me. Well, two things. Number one, if you believe that, you're right. It probably won't happen to you. But number two, it absolutely can. And here's why I believe that. I believe that right now, since we are just introducing this to the world, your position inside this company is going to be huge. You're going to be one of the very first people that get to take this to the market, to get to show it to people, to get them excited about what's going on. And again, remember, you are only a few people, only a couple people from being able to change your situation immensely. I believe this. I've always said this. You're only a couple of people away from creating the thousands. So this number may not look realistic to you today, but I'm telling you this. If you put your head down, you work hard, you have the opportunity to be there. Is every single person going to get there? No, absolutely not. But I don't want you to count yourself out, because that type of residual income is very powerful. And there's no cap on it, except for we do have a 65% cap on our revenues. We won't pay out more than 65% on any commission, obviously to protect our company. The next bonus I want to talk about here today is the rank advancement bonus. As you start to build your organization, we are going to reward you through these one-time bonuses, okay? Now, we've made it very easy for people to achieve some of these rankings. As an associate, you only have to have a team size of 10 people. Now, again, we're not talking about your personal team. We're talking about your organization. So active members, you have 10 active members inside your organization, that's going to create a $10 bonus. If you go all the way down here to the bottom, to the Triple Crown Ambassador, a team of 10,000 people. I know that seems like a lot, but I know that there will be a tremendous amount of people inside our organization that is able to achieve that. That's going to pay a one-time bonus of $10,000. But I want you to think about something, okay? If someone gets to that level, if they get to the 10,000 level, what did they earn along the way? Well, they earned that $6,000 bonus, they earned that $3,000 bonus, that $2,000 bonus, all the way up. So you can see that this could be a nice little sum of money. Now, I'll also tell you this, you know, we have it at Triple Ambassador right now. I promise you that will not be the last ranking bonus that we create. As our organization grows, as our company matures, we will definitely have to create more rank advancement bonuses to help out those leaders who are really out there rocking it. Now, the next bonus I want to talk about here today is our leadership bonus pool. Now, I will tell you up front, this has not completely been launched yet, meaning that we will not launch this until we completely understand the numbers of our company, exactly how they're going to work, the inflows, the outflows, and what percentage we can give back. The number one job that I have at this company is to protect us, to make sure we don't get overextended. So this leadership bonus pool, it will be based on qualifications. There will be information announced on this in the first quarter of 2014. But folks, we're going to pay this commission out on a quarterly basis. And I'm telling you, we are going to hand out some massive checks. So I hope to see you on stage handing you one very soon, and we will be releasing these details momentarily. The next compensation plan bonus that we have here is called our lifestyle bonus. Again, details coming soon. We will be releasing this in the first quarter of 2014. You will know the qualifications. Our lifestyle bonus, I know that there's a lot of car bonuses out there. There's a lot of different type of things that you can do with a lifestyle bonus. The idea behind it is to do whatever you would want with that money. Maybe you do buy a new car. Maybe you put it into a boat. Maybe you put it into your kid's college fund. Whatever you choose to do with it, that is the idea behind the lifestyle bonus. There will be more details that come about this as we get ready to launch it, but I want to let you know that that is part of our compensation plan as well, and it can definitely add a tremendous amount of value to what you have going on. I do want you to pay attention to a couple of these dates here. Obviously, we are in global pre-launch right this second. Until just a few days now on December 15th, we will be coming out with phase 1 of our product launch, which will also open this up to the entire world. It's going to be amazing. On phase 2 launch is going to be January 15th instead of January 12th. I know that says the 12th. You should mark that out and put the 15th. We're going to be coming with phase 2 of our product lineup. And folks, I'm telling you, if you liked what I showed you today, that we're going to knock your socks off here in just a few days, and within the next 30 days, we're really going to amaze you. Now, we will be having a major event, a major launch of our company as we start to grow here. It says Las Vegas. That is subject to change. That could be in any location. We're not for sure exactly where it's going to be yet, but it will be awesome, and I expect to see all of you there and be able to meet you face to face. Folks, I want to close with this. You know, I know for a fact that we have created a company here that the products are very unique. They are standalone products. They're an all-in-one marketing system that can help anyone, regardless of their business, regardless of what they're doing, the opportunity to find that online presence that they may not have. If you've been in this business for any time, you know that the internet is a complete jungle. It's ever changing. I mean, not only marketing strategies, but the way that things work, it's constantly changing. And you have our commitment as a company to stay in front of that curve, to make sure that we're in a position that we can add as much value to you as we possibly can. And what I want to encourage you to do here today is to get back with whoever sent you to this webinar, get back to them, and maybe get any of your final questions answered. Sign up for a free tour so you can actually see some of our back office, understand a little bit more about the products. But I would also encourage you to do what all successful people do, and that is to get into action immediately. Take action and get with us, because I'm telling you, 2014 is going to be an amazing year for our company. This is going to break the industry mold. I'm telling you right now, you will see us out there in a huge way. Now, why is that important, and why am I telling you that? Not just to sit here and act like I'm blowing smoke at you. It's to tell you what an amazing position you're in right now, being one of the founders, being one of the pioneers that can get on this right in the beginning, to be able to participate in some of those earnings that we're going to create as a company, the momentum and the culture. So there's some exciting things that are going on. We want you to be part of them. And, you know, I thank you so much for taking the time to come out here tonight. I know especially in certain parts of the world, it's very late. Some of you are, it's morning time. You got up in the middle of the night to come out here. If you're in the United States like I am, it's just the afternoon. So we have people all around the world. This is a global pre-launch. We're excited to be where we're at. So thank you so much for taking the time to come out tonight. I hope you learned a lot about our company. You were able to see the value of what we're offering. Get back with the person who invited you here tonight. Get started with us today, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.